Alright, let's get it.
I hope it recorded the audio. Better have. Did it not record audio?
Yeah, it did. It just, you can't hear it from the stream.
Oh, can you share Google Chrome then?
Then you can't see this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
Alright, that's fine then.
Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, this looks fine.
Oh, man. Chill, you chill.
Alright, I'll wall the grass and then we'll go.
Nice. Oh. What the heck?
That's exactly what I thought when
What's
I saw
this
that
wall?
Okay. Raise 90.
This was a bad play.
I mean, this is just a failed push.
Well, I mean, I probably could have played it safer by not pushing in that corner though.
No, I mean, like if you weren't dead from this guy, you were dead from heaven. It's just, it's just a bad push, right? This isn't.
Okay.
This isn't nothing you did wrong. I think everything looked fine.
All right.
And Phoenix is last alive? Question mark.
Oh, that's all my games. Yes.
He should be, you know, first one in.
Yep.
So we lost first round, not a big deal. It happens. Sometimes you push somewhere and it just doesn't go well. Doesn't necessarily mean you did anything wrong. One way.
I have retrieved the spike. One's playing elbow. Sorry, one elbow.
Yeah, good peaks. It's a little high. Not that big of a deal. I mean, it's just an eco round, really. We just gotta try to make something happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta go. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Yeah, we just gotta go. Get this trade frag, it's huge. Nice.
30 seconds left. Last player.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a standard eco. As they go.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, definitely don't want to be the first one peeking. Perfectly fine. Nice. Heal the raise, perfect. Okay, we can ice orb ropes. Or we can wall off ropes. Definitely
I think I ended up walling it.
Okay.
Oh, we ended up caging it, so I just leave it.
That's good. I would still wall it.
Well, my thinking is to save the wall for post plant for alley.
Well, that's okay too, but we're just scared of dying from behind more than this. It's not it's not necessarily bad. Especially now they have one in ropes, but if you wall that off, then this guy ropes could be with you heaven, and
yeah,
not the worst thing in the world.
That's hurt.
But lots of times we don't want to necessarily play so much for the future, right? Because what if you never make it to site?
Yeah.
What if you never get in that post plant situation to wall that off, right? So it's like, you know, people who save their ult for the most opportune time. No, just use it as it comes and when it's ready, and regardless if it's the most efficient or not. You just got to use your stuff as it comes. Okay, because you see how like we're worried about ropes. Phoenix is still like watching it. It's just now we're gravitating towards A.
Now it's right.
I think this race destroys us.
Jeez, yeah, I wouldn't go in there.
One enemy remaining.
Perfect. You know, wall off something, right? And then just...
Healing.
Yeah.
Because not only does walling off ropes, like, block the path, but if they break it, then you know they're 100% there, right? So it's more than just blocking their path.
Rifle or bucky.
30 seconds left.
We gotta wall something, right?
Yeah.
Or ice orb something, you know? Because this is risky. Because Raze has ult. I mean, both Razes have
Last
ult.
player standing.
Now it's a 1v1.
Yeah.
She could just ult you right now if she wanted to. She didn't even have to take that gunfight. She could just ult it and just, you know.
Win the round.
Exactly. So, but look, this is what happens when we play for the future,
Yeah.
right?
Fortunate. Can be meaning we tripped up sewers.
I have the spike.
Yeah, good.
What is this? Quote unquote one. Won't happen. Run a save. But you went to close wall with shotgun. Can you clear with your cam? Did you check close box?
Yeah, it's clear.
Alright.
We see how we're worried about ropes right now.
Yeah.
Do we
Just
have
wall it
to
off.
be? Right. So right now this is a free wall.
Or by heaven?
Because now we're in trouble the second that smoke screen fades.
Yeah.
No one's watching.
Yeah, there's
No one's
somewhere.
watching it.
Alright, that's the one.
On ropes.
Night.
Okay. So at least we used it. Good heal.
Enemy down.
CT.
I walled it.
But see, the thing is, like, a ropes push flanking you guys is more
Oh,
destructive.
we would have been screwed.
Well, is more destructive than this CT push, right?
Yeah.
Right. At least
Yeah.
ice orbit or something, you know, man. Like
No,
I'm
for 30.
super nervous when you guys just run into heaven like this and leaving ropes just to the will of a smoke screen, you know?
Yeah.
One enemy
Okay.
remaining.
Yeah,
Nice.
perfectly fine.
We're gonna go A. I'm gonna fake B.
Okay, so this is not your job as Sage.
Ropes.
Let's take right. If we're playing defaults, then our job is to go with the group of the team
Mhm.
in the defaults. We're never this or this. We're always with the clump, or at least one other. So because look,
Yeah, we have heal and res. We bait the teammates.
exactly.
You res?
Good peeks,
Actually.
right? And like, look, right?
Yeah.
We could. That's easy res. Yeah.
I think I ended up going to res, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's probably.
Like-
But look,
Oh.
Ropes. You res?
dead.
If I die here, then I can't res. Yeah.
Dead from an op.
Actually. Discover him. I'm gonna res him. Just straight up.
I dropped the spike.
You. Just res.
Your duty
Keep
is
taking off. Oh, they were
Okay,
waiting
give
for
it a
that.
sec.
Oh my god, nice shot. Yeah, let's take a peep at B main. Very good. Smart.
I'm still res.
Let's take a look at. Oh,
Sage
yeah.
I'm still res.
That's gonna happen. That's the power of off angles.
Yeah.
It's hard to predict that. So I don't think you really did much wrong. Obviously, you could have played a little more cautiously, but
Box.
Sage 140.
Can you trade
that's
me,
just the
Phoenix?
power of off angles and aggressive peaks like that with Jet.
Alright, you should get used to trading.
Because you were pre-aiming for ropes. And, yeah.
Buy sandwich. There's like 2 male if we can wall off and run ace Phoenix. Pretty easily readable, but
Good start on offensive split, honestly. No, never want to ever do this in my entire life.
Line up.
Yeah. Absolutely not. Ever, ever, ever. If we do want to do that, crouch. Right? So our head's
Yeah.
at 2 different elevations. You know? Like, maybe like one person's close, like hugging this corner, and then one person's where Phoenix is, and like the person in front is crouching. Something like that, but never ever do this.
good.
Jet hopping cables.
This is kind of close
think
to the
it's a-
wall, and I think it's a little high.
Okay, I don't know.
Crosshair placement.
What's the plan?
That's
Yeah,
like
trade.
aiming for the shoulder peak.
Yeah.
And you have to be a machine to be hitting those shots. Good. So like this default looks a lot more safer, right? We're working together. Yeah. We're playing with Phoenix. We're not allowing ourselves to get picked off. Yeah, this peak looks a lot better. Okay, we can wall this.
Wall across the bay, you too.
Yeah, we can back off now.
I got one of our grenades.
Smart.
I could back off here. Walk that walk.
Omen's working A. Maybe we can work something with him. He's deep in there.
Alright.
Yeah. Omen needs to stay alive though.
Backside.
Get that trade. Unlucky. I don't know how. This guy just has a frenzy.
10 seconds left. I have the spike.
Yeah, let's just plant.
Cover me.
Hopefully he's watching your screens.
Haven't. You have.
Spike planted.
Nope.
Last player standing.
This looks fine. Yep, we got a 1v1. Nice. Heal self. Perfect. It's a fake. It's a fake.
Oh, that pissed me off.
Yeah. So, so when we peek like this, we know 100% sure that they're not defusing, right?
I think she was defusing.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. There's
she
two
was
alive.
defusing.
I thought it was a 1v1. Never mind. Yeah,
No,
I mean,
it was
in
a
that
1v1.
in that case, you have to peek there. Yeah, you
Thought
just
she
kind of
would,
missed your
and I
shots. I think you played that well. You just
They're
missed.
gonna be opting this. I don't think we peek at race.
Yeah.
I smell
Just give him make control.
That happens, right? This is why we aim
I think
practice.
we
This
go
is
A,
why we
that's
aim
fine.
train. Sometimes sometimes you do the
Smoke
right
on,
things,
smoke.
but you just lose the duels,
Like
right?
Jets fence and Sages haven't.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, and if you find that
Could it
happening
be-
a lot, then maybe we just need to spend a little bit more time in the practice range and
Probably won't,
Kovacs and
yeah.
aim labs
Could it be-
and death matches.
Yeah.
That one haven't.
You know, just try to brush up on that aim a bit. Because you look like a smart player. You look like you're doing a lot of the right things.
I also struggle against playing against ops and whenever I repeat and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Sick.
ops are difficult to play around.
I have the spike.
You need to have pretty good movement and pretty good game sense to understand how to beat ops smartly.
Yeah.
They might have one elbow. I mean, one ramps.
Not much you can do here, honestly. Just
10
Well, you
seconds
missed it. I hit a nice 2-tap there.
oh, okay.
So
Okay. We see it.
left. 10 seconds left.
Maybe try and get that gun and save.
Oh, yeah. That's,
I
I
mean-
end up getting to it. Well, they're watching the crosshair, so that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only thing you
I just-
can do, right?
I just send it.
Yeah, let's get it. Come on.
And then they're opping here. I'm like, oh! shit, hit it.
007. That's good.
Flash it. Flash
Yeah,
it.
good stuff. You're doing a lot of good things, honestly, dude. Let's see.
nice.
So here we have res.
Position wall.
Good stuff. Heal yourself. You don't want to die with res.
Going in fast. Kojo's gonna be inside.
Oh, I didn't wall up fence again.
Kojo's upping default.
This is becoming a very reoccurring theme.
Yeah. So I mean, like, if we don't roll off ropes, let's at least roll off here, right? Just,
Yeah.
Just something, you know.
Kojo backside.
I would go res that right now.
Default. Raise heaven.
Default.
Uh,
Nice. The wall is spawn.
I would
Okay.
definitely res him. Right?
yeah.
Did he die? Oh, he died rafters.
Heaven.
Now it's
He's
too
not dying
late.
upstairs.
What
Yeah.
happened when-
Yeah, we just want to chill. We don't have to peek
Fine, I'll peek
this.
I'll peek it on Omen's contact.
Smart. Okay, a little
Probably
troll by the
saving.
rays.
Always sitting there.
Good
Oh, no.
heal.
CT.
You watch CTO, whichever.
You can shoulder
Yeah,
peek
the
that, that's
rafters.
fine.
Rafters already.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Grab left default. Nice.
Good stuff.
Grab
Yep,
the
grab
up.
the up.
No.
Should try to go A. Oh. But don't make.
Okay,
Yeah,
good peek.
Sages be heaven
But after dying to the off angle once, behind this box, I'm pre-aiming that before I swing ropes. That's just a little thing, right? If I notice that someone is, you know, getting into weird off angles or habits, I'll kind of wake up and be like, okay, that's a possibility now. You know?
Yeah.
Because if he was doing that again, you would have just died.
I would have died.
Yeah, just pre-aiming ropes again and him just shooting you.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Not that big of a deal, but it's just something that it's in my mind and should be in yours too.
Yeah, the small things add up, though.
Exactly.
Alright, go for
Because sometimes the small things can lead to life or death, you know, in a video game.
Yeah.
Just wall now. Talk about that later. Side.
Rams.
So, in this situation,
Just wall now.
honestly, walling top ramps is not the worst idea, because other than that, then right, either wall off heaven or wall off screens. Not that big of a deal. That's a good ice orb, at least. So in this situation, you know what I'm doing? Not this. I'm pulling out my knife. I'm 360 bunny hopping right where Cypher is.
Okay.
Right, just trying to get safe, right? Because this probably like 2% chance that you kill him. 98% chance that you die, right?
Yeah.
So it's not good.
I don't know how I lived that.
Yeah, the guy was just bad, right?
Rams.
In these cases where you're just full white, you just want to get to safety. You don't want to try and... Unless that's your only option available, right? Good wall.
Last player standing.
Oh, that sucks.
30 seconds left.
And the killjoy ult.
Yeah, it's just an unwinnable situation. Everyone just lost their fights.
Oh, shoot it. Don't shoot it, Phoenix. Ooh.
Tough, good mid presence. You baited out lots of Sage's utility.
And they can
Good
focus
peek
kills.
behind you.
Yeah, I'm not rising here.
I would 1,000,000% res here. So what's the reason behind not resing here?
Well, we're not in a good position to advance off a res, and I feel like if we do res, it'll be a 4v5, and we're still not in an advantageous position. So what I was thinking is, if we get a pick or two, then I will res, because then it'll put us in a position that we can win the round.
Okay, that's smart. That's pretty smart.
Why aren't you still with them?
I don't know. I'd probably res, but
Close box.
because you never know that maybe you'll be put into an advantageous situation because of your res.
Yeah.
Right? It might lead to something more. That guy that you res could kill more or something. I don't know. Right? But it's okay.
Almost out of ammo.
Last player
Oh
standing.
goodness.
Oh man, you're usually right.
You guys are just losing duels, man. Losing fights. Like, I don't think you guys are doing anything strategically wrong.
Nice.
This is fine, but are we the first one in as with res and heal?
We probably shouldn't be.
Probably shouldn't be, is right.
Outside.
Right, because look, right, we're supposed to be getting the trade frag off of like Raze or Phoenix. Because
Nice.
now imagine if this was you, and this was one of your teammates, and then you just res them.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of the problem with Platinum is that you have to initiate the fights, or else your team is not gonna move.
That's true.
That's part of my problem.
That's true. But I mean, if you have
But
res,
yeah,
dude,
trying to play off my teammates.
if you have res, you have to like be vocal and be like, dude, go.
Yeah.
Well, I have res, just entry frag. I can't be first to Sage. Like, really just drill it into their heads, man. Because like, you can't be doing this as Sage. You can't. You have to convince them.
Yeah.
Alright, try to get.
It's the only thing you can do.
I have heaven.
Uh-huh.
Heaven dead.
Because and after you try convincing your hardest, and they don't listen, then maybe you can have to run in, right?
Yeah.
But that's definitely like the last of my priorities.
That entry kill on the jet was really, really important.
So hopefully you guys
That's right,
win
I know.
this.
Nice.
It doesn't look too good if
One heaven,
Sage
one
is
ramp,
res.
both.
Yeah, she rezzed it.
enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit it.
Oh! You see how close
Oh, you
this
should see
round
that
is?
collat. It was
Okay,
insane.
Okay, I'll watch.
Player standing. One enemy.
What?
Yeah.
They have ops.
Yeah.
Jumping up, jumping up.
Last player standing.
That's
enemy.
sick.
Oh, you hit it.
Okay, this reload though.
Jumping up, jumping up.
Last player standing. One
This reload is troll. Two
Yeah.
bullets, and the guy's right there.
enemy.
Oh, you hit it. Collat.
But yeah. So I mean, we could have won that round if we weren't the first one dead.
Yeah.
I believe it, 100%.
Oh, so I didn't like it.
Because you had heal, you had res. Right, this isn't your job. Right, that could have been you.
Yeah.
Right, not your job.
Fuck, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, just watching that scares me too.
Yep. Now, what should we do?
Res zone.
Yep.
I think I'm waiting for Omen to take a wall and res.
Walling and resing is a lot safer, but Omen has an op, so if you trust Omen, then you don't have to use
Yeah.
wall.
That's what I was That's what I was waiting for. Waiting for us to get control of this and then I res. I didn't even res.
Oh, come on. You
What?
have to res. You have to res. There's
Oh
no way
my
you don't.
gosh.
There's no way you don't. Oh, okay.
Okay. Jeez.
Woo!
That took me forever.
You went to respawn. Yep.
Yeah, let's get this guy T-spawn.
Here, here.
No. Do not
Okay.
full spray in these situations.
Okay.
Don't try and
I
win
don't-
this fight because look how easy safety is.
Yeah, just knife out and go to the left.
Exactly. Right?
This is a horrible habit.
Yeah. And this is lots of people have this habit, but
Yeah.
when you play against better people,
They're gonna win this.
they're gonna win this. They're gonna shoot you right in the freaking head, and you're gonna die, right? Especially when you're crouch spraying like a duck, right? So
Uh-huh.
we definitely don't want to gamble. We don't want to take low percentage options. We want to just be alive, take better fights, right? When you're Phoenix
Yeah.
flashed, when you're Breach flashed,
Got him.
when you're Omen flashed, if you can get to safety, that's priority. If you are stuck out in the middle of the open and there's no safety anywhere in sight,
Let's go be
then
kill
you
this
spray.
by yourself.
Alright.
One more male.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Send a day. Fuck that.
I just feel like I see it too
I
much
say
when
send it
watching
in, they
higher
both
up
be-
people that it
Fuck,
becomes like,
dude.
oh, this is fun. I can do it too.
I would have like, Phoenix dying
Like
is okay, but
thinking
Raze
about
dying is
going
not.
into
Damn it.
protection is not at the forefront.
yeah.
of
I mean,
my head.
even pros always whip out their knife and go to safety. They almost
Yeah.
always do it because they know that the
I would
enemy's
have
gonna hit
like,
those shots.
Phoenix
You
dying
know?
is okay, but Raze dying
Yeah.
is not.
It's gonna-
Damn it,
Okay.
dude.
So that's a little unlucky.
Trade?
Um,
Nice.
good trade. I don't think it
So-
was just a bit unlucky that he's holding that weird angle.
30 seconds left.
Heaven already, and the other one.
Nothing
Yeah, Raze
too
is gonna
crazy.
have a half rifle out.
I would have had my knife out too.
Running through.
Getting these off angles.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably heaven. Heaven up.
Don't peek anything, just hold.
Off the trip.
Play the trip Omen, watch. He's blinded.
I really
Nice.
like this play.
Okay.
Nice bait Omen.
With the Omen baiting her with the
Yeah.
flash and then Cypher
Yep.
peeking because she's probably gonna be
Cheers,
it's
like,
great
Yeah,
teamwork.
yeah.
It's great teamwork.
a lot of it's coincidental, but I really like it, even if it is.
Okay, getting freaky with the shorty.
You hear
Oh, I
anything?
love the shorty.
See what's
Oh,
It's
so
like
do I.
that.
So do I.
Hey, block. Yeah.
You're gonna be inside by yourself. Yeah. Just play retake, don't die. Yeah, while the spawn, I'm gonna try to destroy this.
1 second. Sorry.
You're fine.
But don't die. Just try screen roll. I'm right down.
Spike planted.
Oh.
Last player standing.
Yeah, everyone's just losing their
What is that
gunfight.
second shot?
But I mean, this is the thing with the shorty, right? If they don't come where you're watching, then you're kind of screwed. So it's a gamble. It's a gamble.
I hit, and that only did 12
I
damage.
don't know. If it works for you, then you can keep doing it. But I think the safest option is armor, wall, classic.
Yeah.
You know, like you did on offense. It can work, obviously.
Unfortunate. I think
But then again, it's kind of gambly.
Let's force
Because if they don't come mid, then what do you do? You know.
Yeah. I think I buy it again, but this time I play A and then go mid.
That's fine.
Got
I
mad.
guess if you want, you can stay Vents and have a fast road today.
Yeah,
Maybe I
this-
just stay
yeah,
with the
stacking-
classic.
This is fine. Perfectly fine. Stacking, I love gamble stacking on ecos. I think it's a very smart move.
Unfortunately, they rushed me. We lose.
Nope, he was just
Bruh.
impatient, and this is the worst part when you gamble stack, you have to have patience.
Yeah.
That's it. You need patience because, like, this could work. But, like, why did he rotate? They're like, we have a cam here. They're not B,
Yeah.
right?
Phoenix.
Our only chance to win this round is if they do come A into our trap.
Yeah.
If they go B, then we lose the round and we're giving it up. That's why it's a gamble. So people have
10
to
seconds in
understand
the
that.
round and he moves.
Smoked heaven.
Exactly.
You think they're...
So here I would just be going for exit frags.
Yeah, one's
Yep,
there.
I would just sit right here and right click. Nice
Did it,
kill. It's huge. It's huge. Ruined their econ.
I've learned to
Get a
hate the
comeback
right
going,
click both against
Get a
me and me
comeback.
using it.
Hate the
Just
right
doesn't
click.
work for me. It
Dude,
never works.
It is so good. You can literally
I
one
swear
shot
it
someone.
never works for me. Oh, dude, everybody always one shots me when I hit one bullet in the
It's
body.
so
maybe.
good.
I
It's
hate
so
it.
good.
going.
Yeah, good shoulder. Good.
Raises.
We can wall this. Definitely wall now.
There's entries.
Yeah.
Touch that. Alright. Raises mid.
I would get ready to ice orb the broken wall. This is super risky.
There's sewers on mid.
Yeah, we got an ice orb.
They're in A.
Two mid.
I think the reason I don't use util is because I think of it too highly. I guess I
Yeah,
always see
you
people
definitely-
using it.
Yep.
I always see people using it early and quote unquote wasting it, and I'm like, well, I could just use it late round for better. But it's like, well, if I don't ever use it, then what's the point?
Exactly. Exactly. Don't put it too highly. Don't be scared of wasting it because it's not really a waste, right? If they break that wall, what's going through my head is they break the wall because they want to push through, right? So I don't want them to push through, so I ice orb, you know. So you
Yeah.
eventually did it, which is good.
Two mid.
Oh, you
jet
fucked her
raise.
up. Good stuff. Yeah, see, the ice orb is perfectly fine.
Jet raise
So
mid.
bomb down A.
Alright, jet raise mid. They're gonna come sewers.
It's okay to give it up. Yeah, we just hold heaven.
Mid sewers.
Watch the
vents.
ropes.
Wait.
Could be CT.
Signal?
Could be
What?
CT.
Wait, 1-7. I saw one heaven.
Chilling outside. Up to get off.
Get out of my way.
I would definitely look to get heaven
main.
control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hide.
Oh, I saw one heaven and got scared and ran.
Alright, one main, one A heaven, one B heaven.
30 seconds left.
At this point, we know where else.
That's
we
very
are.
good patience, very good crosshair placement,
One
and we
outside,
get
one
rewarded
One
for
enemy
it.
remaining.
Right? I would heal myself, go in,
Nice.
good stuff. He popped off.
With the heal, I don't usually heal myself when I lost like 20 HP because I feel like, what if somebody else loses 50?
Yeah,
Kinda
this is
thing.
the same train of thought that
Yeah.
we just talked about, right?
Well, like, is it worth the 20 HP though?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If no one else if everyone else is full HP and you're missing 20 health and you have heal up, heal yourself, please. Please. Stop thinking of your abilities too highly because we just need to be ripping it in. Ripping it in. Stop thinking about the future, it's now. Good ice orb.
The smoke's down? Oh, the
Jet's
smoke's
on
down.
me.
I think that blinds everybody though.
Okay, yeah, wall this.
They didn't have a turn already. 3 mid. They're running a mid.
Hey, heaven, I think. Wait.
The agent pushing up, Omen just
You have it.
Oh, he
You have
lived.
it a lot.
Yeah,
Go
2.
three.
Killjoy Omen. It could be. Yeah, it's all 3, all 3, all 3. They need the stairs.
Jump in B. Jump in.
MV. One comedy fast.
I hate playing in this position. Is there like a
Go to
good
left
way
side,
to play
right.
this? Like whenever they've taken heaven, and you like
Yeah,
back
2.
off of
Killjoy
heaven.
Omen. It could. Yeah, it's all 3, all
You
3,
can
all 3.
either try and retake heaven or, you know, go CT. That's it.
They need to.
Right. Most people don't even really try to hold this. But since you
Yeah.
had 2 people here, then I guess you had to. But you should have died here too. This is just
Oh,
way
yeah.
too hard to hold against the rush. Usually people they spot it and then they run, and then they just give them heaven, and then maybe reattack heaven later when they're through, or just attack through CT. It's a difficult spot, but it's what must be
Wait,
done.
live.
A lot.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Killjoy
You
Omen.
should have died right there too.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
it's all 3, all 3, all
should
3.
have just been a throw.
They need the stairs.
Yeah. But this spot is not too bad.
Jump in.
MV. One comedy fast.
I think we're playing this fine. Good kill.
Killjoy left side,
back
raise
inside
back
now.
sight.
So what are we doing now?
Going to res the guy heaven.
Perfect.
Wait, I can res heaven.
Perfect.
Your duty is not 30 seconds left. Spike planted.
One pillar, one planner.
Oh my
Vulnerable,
god.
not peeking.
Last player.
Oh, that guy's nuts.
I missed.
Yeah.
Raise back pillar, Killjoy now.
What the?
Oh, I give my teammate a bad call here and we lose.
One enemy remaining.
Killjoy probably pushed heaven.
I
heard
said
him
he's heaven, but
CT.
he was spawn.
Yeah, I heard him CT. We heard him CT. Damn.
Oh,
It's
That's
heaven or
okay.
spawn.
I didn't hear him.
Yeah, he made a footstep on the dirt.
Yeah, I
Ah.
think he's
CT.
Well, I think I heard the CT footsteps and thought he was going heaven.
I see.
Hey, man.
Yeah, you just gotta think wood, heaven, dirt, CT, you know?
You should run.
Good half by, yeah.
You should.
Killjoy ult A.
nice. Nice kill, dude.
They're coming. They're here. They're here.
It's
They're here.
clutch. Raze is mid. Raze jumped over my wall mid. I think he's just gonna come sewers. Raze is gonna come your sewers, Omen.
More
You
on site.
mean
More on site.
ropes. You're saying sewers.
Last player standing.
Okay.
Evan in sight.
Fire in the hole.
You're fucked.
Fortunate.
Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. But we can buy now. I think you played that fine.
Market. I can heal you.
Yep, so here I'm icing. Ice, ice, ice.
Broke
Perfect.
my wall mid. There's 3 mid.
Road.
They're in heaven already.
Yep, so this is exactly how you want to play this, except re-peeking this. You want to give it up. You definitely want to give it up, right? You see how
Yeah.
the oncoming charge was coming?
Yeah.
Perfect ice orb fall off.
Yeah. I
This
got
is
this right here.
impossible to hold.
Yeah.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Yeah, I repeat it too many. I always
How do I
repeat
not
this.
kill Jack? They're in heaven already.
It's bad.
So yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there, right? But
Yeah.
the re-peek is what threw it all away.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's fine, right? Give him heaven, give him sight, help Cypher this way, or just like hold right here and wait,
Mhm.
and wait for your teammates to come to retake,
Yeah.
right? Or just wait for Phoenix to come flash around the corner, maybe. But like, this will happen every single time, and maybe another dude right here.
Yeah.
So we don't want that. Give it up.
How do I not kill Jet there? What?
At least he got a trade
Raising Killjoy.
ish.
And Sage. Raise Killjoy and Sage.
Right, you see this position? How we're watching here, and and we're watching here, and we still have some decent defense going on, right?
Yeah.
It's okay if they're in heaven.
They're blinded.
They're gonna have to jump into sight. Look, they end up running away. This is why
Yeah,
it's
back
okay
off.
to give up heaven, you know?
Yeah.
Satchel cross if he wants.
Because they were able to hold B without heaven control. Just by
Spike planted.
the pressure
Nice.
of holding CT and the end of heaven and Cypher still in sight.
Last player
So yeah. So okay, so this game, it wasn't chock full of stuff. They were just a better team.
Yeah.
Honestly, you made a lot of good decisions. You made a lot of smart plays, and I think you did lots of things very well. Now, we put ourselves in good positions, but we lost the aim duel.
Yeah.
So what do we do about that? We just get better
Practice
at
aim.
we just practice aiming, right? Do you do Kovacs or aim labs?
I have aim lamps, but I usually just try to better my aim by playing in game, like
Okay.
deathmatch and stuff.
Okay, well, you don't burn yourself out. You know, do a little bit of A, a little bit of B, and you never know because aim labs and Kovacs is very good. It's very very good.
Yeah.
Try mixing it in a little. Try to get into a routine, and because your brain is definitely up there, and your game sense is there, but we just need our aim to match us. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, some of the decision making, you're not perfect, right? Obviously, we see some mistakes, right? We're playing a Sage a little bit too aggressively, or we're holding on to some of our abilities sometimes too long. We're not going for crucial reses, entry fragging, and trying to convince the team to entry frag for you before trying it yourself. And that situation there on B Heaven where I say just give it up, right, and just let them take control, that is applicable almost to everywhere if it means you're just going to walk out and die, right?
Yeah.
Don't try to just get a 1-for-1 trade on defense if you have a whole team rushing you. Just give it up and then retake together as a team. Much better chances of winning doing that than trying to hold down the fort by yourself, you know?
Yeah, I just think the idea of getting one pick is helpful to my team even if I die. So
Not on
that's why I do
defense.
stuff like that.
Yeah, not on defense. On offense it is. Not on defense. Because here I can draw a little example. Okay, so let's say this is bomb site A, this is bomb site B, and this is mid. Okay? So let's say there's 2A, 2 mid, 1 B. Okay? So let's say a team of 5 is rushing B. And you get a trade frag as a defensive player. So now there's 4 people rushing, and now there's 0 on site. A rush of 4 is still very effective, but a defense of 0 is infinitely less effective.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right? Because like, even if they attack A as 5 and they rush, the offensive team wants to trade frags because if they trade frag both of these players, 0 and 3. 3 people still on site. Now it's a 3v3, but the team on 3 has the defensive advantage because they have to retake. These guys have to retake now, right?
Yeah.
So this is why we don't want 1-for-1 trades on defense, and that's why it's not as effective as offense. And we definitely want to value our life just a little bit more.
Okay.
So give up ground to save your life. Only fight till the end if it's your only option, right? Or if you just or if your spot's very good and you think you can get more than one, you know?
Yeah.
Well, do you have any questions for me? Sorry, it wasn't too much of a fruitful VOD, you know? It's just sometimes...
No, you're fine.
There's sometimes you just play against better teams and you guys lose gunfights and you're like, what's happening, right? Am I this bad? No, you guys just lost as a team because they're better. And that happens, you know?
Yeah.
You could be doing lots of the right things but still not win in the end.
You know, I feel like a lot of my games are because I can't aim. So every single game I lose, I'm like, oh, dude, if my aim was just that much better, I could have won.
So,
like,
and we see that in this game, right?
yeah.
How close you are to greatness. You just need your aim to get up there. So,
Yeah.
if you're just putting your aim second or third on the side, maybe we need to have a strict routine if we're truly focused on getting better at this game. Maybe we need to grind a little on our aim. Because all the pro players, all the good players that are machine aimers, you think they're just gifted? No, man, dude, they sit thousands of hours in deathmatch, in aim, and stuff like in aim maps, and all these things in like Counter-Strike and all, dude, they just grind and grind and grind.
Mhm.
That's what you got to do. And at least start somewhere, right? You don't have to do it for
Yeah.
hours, but give yourself maybe 15, 30 minutes a day of intense aim practice. And that's going to add up.
Yeah. If I get more interested, it's like time's gonna increase, and then the value of aim training is gonna increase because
Exactly.
there's gonna be progress and it's gonna start adding on top of each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
The addition of deathmatch has increased my interest in
Good.
building my aim because it's just so fun to play. Just play
Exactly.
deathmatch.
Exactly.
And one thing that I've been practicing a lot that's really fun is pre-firing. It's hard, but it's fun to practice.
Yeah, that's a niche skill. I wouldn't focus too hard on it. Obviously, just you can have fun with it, but I'm definitely not pre-firing every single corner. You know.
Oh yeah.
Right. So, but yeah.
I mean, like pre-firing rushes and stuff is what I
Oh
meant.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, that can be helpful if you're like low HP or something. But sometimes if it can go bad because if you pre-fire too early, then they know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
And then they could just easily swing on you and kill you or trade you out. So that it has its gives and takes, you know. But yeah, dude, 10 minutes of aim labs, 20 minutes of DM a day.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of one take out one game of Valorant and turn that time spent of that one game into aim training.
Yeah.
Because your game sense is good and it's there. That obviously can be a little tweaks, but your aim needs bigger tweaks.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any questions for me? I don't want to keep rambling about the same stuff.
No. I mean, sometimes rambling with the same stuff is good, but no, I don't really have any questions.
Gotcha.
Is there, I guess, is there any way to, like, know when to aim for a wide peak or like a jiggle or something? Like, should you typically aim for a wide peak or should you have your crosshair close to the wall, or is that just situational judgment?
So it's definitely about the popularity of the angle and what's commonly done at those angles, because or if you hear any sound, stuff like that. Because usually when, like, you know how I said your crosshair was too close to the split on B main?
Yeah.
No one jiggle peeks that and runs. They always peek that to get a quick kill and run away, right?
Yeah.
So we want to aim a little further, right? But if we're aiming for something like ropes, where they jiggle for info, then we're aiming close to the wall. Or if I think they have an op, then I'm holding closer, because oppers usually hold tight, right? They don't really swing too hard, right? Or if there's a rush coming or we hear footsteps, then our crosshair needs to be way far from the wall, right? So they walk, they run into our crosshair.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched the advanced crosshair placement video that I put out. I talk about all the stuff. So that could help you if you have any more questions about that. But yeah, it covers a lot of stuff.
I could go check that out.
Yeah, it's very good stuff. Very good stuff. I use it. I use that mentality every single game I play.
Yeah, trying to practice crosshair placement and
that comes with time.
matches.
That comes with time. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something that you could just snap on and you're a pro now, right?
Yeah, a lot of times it's like, oh, it was just above the head, or oh, it was like right on the neck or something like that. It's like, oh, it's so close, so close. So annoying. But yeah. I don't know, just the idea of improving is fun, so. Especially now that deathmatch, so that I can play and see improvement.
For sure. I've been deathmatching today too with the op. Oh my god, people get so mad when you op in deathmatch.
Oh yeah, it's so fun.
They get so mad. I don't know. I gotta warm up somehow though. But it's great.
Yeah.
I think deathmatch could be a little better if you didn't have to run over the bodies to get health back. But not a big deal. I don't think wall hacks should be on deathmatch.
Yeah,
either.
I feel like the radar is not the best.
Not too helpful.
It's not bad, but it's kind of annoying when they know exactly where you are.
It's bad practice in my opinion.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So that's it, man.
Aim training.
Yeah, aim training. That's the big one. That's the big one here. And try to remember the other little things I said too, because some of those things have resulted in winner round losses. Not just aim.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. If you have any questions, you could always, hit me up or talk in
Yeah.
Discord.
All right. I'll record another VOD in a month and send it to you and see how much.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, we see how you'll improve. Hope to see you diamond.
I'm thinking immortal, but we'll go with diamond.
Okay. I like to do baby steps because I don't want to disappoint myself if I set my goals too high.
Oh, I like setting my hopes high.
Okay.
I really do like doing that.
Then let me see you immortal then.
All right.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
You too.